Hi guys, I'm Mario Frato and this is Making the Case. A little over a month ago I made a video on Dr. Fauci and it had received like 34,000 views, and then the views just stopped almost instantly. Then when I made comments about Dr. Fauci or coronavirus or China or anything to do with that on YouTube, the comments were instantly deleted. Then somebody actually told me that the video said it wasn't available, and then it turned out my whole channel was down, and this went on for about a half hour. I was really devastated at the time. I thought YouTube just deleted my whole channel with no warning. I'd worked really hard at it, so it was just really making me go nuts, to be honest. I couldn't believe it. I had almost 1,000 subscribers and my channel was gone. Then I looked and it happened again. Then it happened again. And it's been actually 4 times now that my whole channel's been taken down for up to an hour at a time with really no explanation. Now I'm noticing that the views have really started to drop off, and I want to know why it's happening. I also noticed something similar happening on Twitter. They call it being shadow banned, where before on Twitter I could tweet. This is a tweet, for example, to Brad Parscale, who is Donald Trump's campaign manager. It had over 20,000 impressions. Now here's another tweet to Donald Trump Jr., where it shows that it only had 4 impressions, but you see the likes and the retweets and the engagement is much higher, which isn't possible. So it looks like they were trying to make it that people couldn't see my tweets. But on my last published video, I really started to notice something. The views just seemed really down and I couldn't understand why. And sure enough, I started getting comments from people telling me that they hadn't realized I'd been uploading, that they had turned notifications on for me on YouTube, but they've never received a notification. One person actually says they've been a subscriber for over a month and never received one. Another person told me that they can't turn notifications on for me. And then somebody else said that they can't even subscribe to me. So this was really troubling, and I really want to get to the bottom of this and understand why they're doing it. So why is this happening? It's not because I'm putting out false information. What I'm putting out is public information. I'm not doing anything to violate terms of YouTube or anywhere else. I've never received an email or any explanation that I've done something wrong, no sort of warning. So it can't be anything to do with that. I think this is happening because I'm putting out information and perspectives that challenge the liberal agenda. Look what they did to Alex Jones. Nobody really said anything about that because everybody kind of accepted that Alex Jones was a conspiracy theorist, so nobody put up a big fight when he was removed. I mean, some conservatives did because they could see this coming, but for the most part, people just kind of let it go. And I think that was a major mistake because as we see now, the people who did speak out were correct. That this is a slippery slope, that if you start saying people are doing something wrong, so you remove them from platforms, pretty soon you can just claim that other people did that. And when it's somebody that's my size on YouTube with a little over 2,000 subscribers right now, nobody really cares. And if they delete my channel tomorrow or take down some more videos, nobody's really going to do anything about it. Censorship of differing views and opinions is the biggest threat to our freedom we face today. And whether it's done under the guise of political correctness or terms violations, it doesn't really matter, because pretty soon nobody's going to be allowed to say anything unless it fits the liberal narrative, and we really can't allow that to happen. Anybody who is a current subscriber, or if you're just subscribing now, let me know if you can turn the notifications on if you've received notifications, and let me know in the comments if any other issues have come up. If you like this video, please like it, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys.